Hey everybody, welcome back to the Callie and Mike Show. I'm Callie.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're reviewing Frozen 2.
There you go. So, Frozen 2 is a very enjoyable film. The first Frozen, which I don't really remember as much, but I do remember it was a wonderful classic movie, the whole thing. So, it really,
The whole thing?
the whole thing. So when I saw that Frozen 2 was coming out, I was a little bit scared that it wouldn't do as well. But I like this one a lot. It certainly was not as good as the original, only because the first one was, well, the originality of it. But this one, it had a very good story, great animation. Olaf was hilarious. Everything about it was really well done, and as much as you can't really, you're very hard pressed to find a sequel that will beat a classic Disney movie like Frozen. I thought Frozen 2 came very close. So a lot of humor, a lot of which that may go over kids' heads, but whatever. It was basically a great movie for kids and adults alike. So I would give Frozen 2 a 3.5 out of 4 star rating. Callie?
I agree. I think it would be very enjoyable for both parents and children. It does have some older humor in it, which goes over the kids' heads that the adults will understand. I like Mike. I like the first one better. This one was very enjoyable, but I liked the first one definitely better. I, on the other hand, was very excited for the sequel. Because I was sure that they were going to do a good job, which they did. The only thing is that if you have not seen the first one, the second one will not make any sense.
It's a requirement to see the first one, although most of you are out there already have. So
yeah, there's not too many people that would want to see Frozen 2 without seeing Frozen 1.
Right.
But if that is the case, you have to see the first one. Second one.
Exactly, yeah.
But I also, like Mike, would give it a 3.5 out of 4 star rating.
And again, I do want to reiterate that it was very difficult to, I definitely enjoyed them about the same, but Frozen was just more original, so that's why I give the slighter edge to the original, regardless of how I felt about the sequel. So that's our...
Also, I'm sorry, I have one more thing. I found Elsa in this one way more enjoyable. She was a character that in the first one, you wanted to like her, but it was kind of hard to. In this one, she's way more likable.
I agree.
She has become comfortable with her power and actually appreciates and loves Anna. So
I agree.
I really liked that Elsa was way more likable in this one.
Yeah, there weren't too many characters that were unlikable like that in this, and it alluded to a lot of things, like do you want to build a snowman?
Yes, they did
but
that at the end.
I would hope they did. But that's the other thing is wonderful songs, very enjoyable songs.
Yep.
So, all right, let's cut this short.
Yep.
So, thank you very much for bearing with us, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.
Bye.